Good evening and welcome back, everyone. I'm still on my little hiatus of not really putting out videos or anything, but I have been working on things. I've been working on Project Blackbird. I've been working on it. I've just been driving it. That's a lie. I actually did raise the front up about an inch and a half. Get this thing a little bit more level. Much better. But I do have something else new to introduce you guys to. If you are friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, you already know it. But I'd like to introduce, good Lord, there's a windstorm coming through. I would like to introduce you to Betty White. Yeah, that's right, Betty White. Who doesn't love Betty White? But in my case, Betty White's my new 24-foot enclosed Hallmark race trailer. That's right. I'm going to need a little work, but I got some Rams. She needs a little work. She's been sitting a couple of years. But, Nope. That's how you know it's race. Got an NHRA sticker on it. But overall, she's in really good condition. Walk around here to the front. It's got a badass low distribution hitch. It's got the badass power jammy right there. It's got electrical for inside, which this is going to get changed in future videos because I do not like this. So we're going to put like an outlet right here to plug the generator in. So let's get power to this thing. I'm using power from the garage, obviously. And let's hope a tree doesn't fall and hit this thing like it almost did last week. Because that would have really put a damper on my day. Some power up here. This is to the lights on the inside. Got these fancy schmancy locks here. I've already lubed everything up. Everything works beautiful, even though it's a little rusty. Oh. Now, this is the problem. You guys already see this floor white and everything. What happened was I had this all recorded and accidentally deleted it, so I'm going back and recorded the beginning of this, and then we're going to cut to where this is all carpet and stainless and dirty and nasty. Now, I've already primed the floor. Now I have to paint it. I'm going to epoxy paint it. I'm going to build a bench in here. You know, nothing crazy. It's probably going to be like out to here. See my winch? You know, yay high all the way across. Came with a 4,000, sorry, I keep getting my hand in there. Came with a 4,000 pound winch. Came with that rack for fluids. It did not, that's Tampon Fans mine. Fire extinguisher, strap holder. That lower one is a folding seat, top and bottom, helmet, and gloves holder. It came with these cabinets. It had a toolbox right here that I've already taken out. It came with this Pit Pal accessory on the door, which it was a little bent, but I had to fix it. But yeah, you know, it's got electrical, nice lighting. Lighting works great. There's some small issues. The trim's coming off in certain areas, down the ends. Nothing crazy. It's solid for the most part. It's just really dirty and just needs a shining. I'm going to, well, not me, my buddy Gary is going to come in and rewire all the lights, because I'm pretty sure that's an extension cord used down to a light switch, down to an outlet, through the floor, and then out to the neck. That's not how we're going to do it here. So we're going to come in, rewire all this, probably put it in EMT, because I don't feel like pulling down the panels you know, I thought about pulling down the panels and running it through the channels, and I'm like, I gotta pull the whole ceiling down. I'm gonna screw that. So we'll just pipe it through EMT, and we're gonna put a breaker in the corner. We'll put a small panel in the corner. So I'm gonna put the battery out on the neck. Probably put the light switch, you know, on the wall. Like if you were to walk in, it could be right here. Couple outlets up higher on that wall. I'm also going to be putting a mini split in here. So we got a wire for that. Got the winch in here. I'm gonna have a solar panel for the battery as a trickle charger. The lights, I'm gonna put a small TV in here, 19-inch, 20-inch TV, cell phone signal booster, and a couple other things. We're gonna get this outfitted. Since I've pretty much given up on racing this year, I'm just going to concentrate on this. Now, there's not really much to do. It's mostly cosmetic and the rewire. We're gonna repaint all these walls, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my dark gray, my green stripe, my white. And then I think I'm gonna get vinyl. I don't know, because this is wood. So I don't know how a vinyl is gonna stick to it. I might just get, I was gonna see if I get someone to come in and graffiti my logo on here, but I haven't been much luck with anyone yet. So what I was thinking about doing was getting like my logo banner, Team Z banner, FCS banner, you know, the couple companies that stick with me, and put those on there. Who knows? But we're gonna figure that out. So we're gonna dive in now into the floor. How far that, and that's all recorded. Like I said, I accidentally deleted this one, and that'll be this video, is getting that into primer. And then the next we're getting, see the problem is I'm running into, it's like raining every other day now, and I don't know the moisture level in here. So I'm afraid to paint the epoxy and then have it rain the next day and screw everything up. I don't know what to do. So I'm waiting for like a good 3 days so I can come in here and epoxy it and clear coat it, and then I can prime all these walls. Well, I'm not gonna prime the lower half because it's gonna get a dark gray. And I'm gonna paint everything. I still gotta get like these cabinets. I gotta get all this stuff down still and do it. But I think I'm gonna do a glossy white up top. A glossy white up top for it. Now, that is that. Gonna take out more.
Move your butt.
Right here. See? Right here. Ready? Over here. Let's throw them to you.
Sorry.
Make it easier. Come on.
What?
Come on. Good job. All done. Yay! Now you can take that and play with it. Go ahead. Yep, all done. Take more carpet up. Alright, so I got all the carpet out. I got all the cabinets out there right here. Only thing that I didn't get out is the winch. Both the top and bottom. My arms are not 4.5 feet long to be able to undo that myself. No, it's gonna stay. Not a huge deal, as I'm gonna build a cabinet, come out to here-ish, so that's gonna be inside a cabinet. These are probably gonna go, they're too big for me. I want something like half this size. I don't need all this. But anyway, I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna sand the floor, hopefully. I just went and rented this bad Larry. It's got 3 7-inch discs on it. I wanted the square one because this is all square, but Home Depot doesn't have any sanding discs, so I messed so well. So this is the only thing they had. They're like, oh, here we have the sand one. Absolutely not. I bought a bunch of discs for it from them. I got some 60 and some 36 because I don't know what's going to go down with this carpet section area. I don't know. I've never used a floor sander before. He gave me this too. He was really interested in that I was sanding the floor in a race trailer. Pretty sure that paper's already dead. Well, it's just getting gummed up. Alright, so what I might do is the sections that really don't have too much carpet on them first, and then go around. And that is that. That job sucked. I would have, had I known how much of a motherfucker that was, I probably would have just replaced all the boards. It's just 3/4 plywood, so if you ever run into a a trailer that has carpet and you want to remove it, it's a giant pain in the ass. I'm probably, this thing, I'm gonna go bring it back now. I rented it for a whole day, but I'm into it like, this took like 5 hours. Show you how much sandpaper I used. There you go. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 3 on the machine. So, I mean, this stuff adds up quick. And I had to go to 3 different stores because apparently it's a hot commodity. I started scraping the big sections off with a scraper because it was just caking the paper up. After a half an hour of that, I was like, fuck this. I was out of paper. I was using 36 grit. I went to Home Depot. I had to go over to New York, and I found 24 grit, which tore through it pretty good. I went through a ton of that, but it's all done now. So, what time is it? 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. I rented this thing at 12:30, ate lunch, spent an hour to go back and forth to New York. So an hour and a half, put you at 2:30, 4 hours, 4.5 hours. It wasn't terrible, but it still sucked. Definitely a job I never want to do again. All right, it's nice and pretty in here. Nice and clean, sanded out. Looks a million times better. Now, I'm gonna paint this floor. Probably gonna be dark gray. I'm gonna prime it tonight. I don't know what to do with the walls. Do I just repaint them white? Or do I do like in the garage, come up yay high with dark gray, green stripe, and white? Let me know, guys. I'm gonna tape off the The hooks, I'm not gonna tape these off because I want to paint them black, repaint them black. I'm gonna tape off the aluminum trim, which I'll probably replace, but. And that's it. And then we're gonna roll some paint out.